Crypto Inn, Scurry Family Sleepover, Book 7. Courtney Carbon, illustrated by Benedetta Capriotti. 1. Crash. Lila bolted up in bed, awakened by the loud noise outside. Her heart thumped as she clutched her stuffed dinosaur. She tried to turn on the light next to her bed, but it wouldn't work. She looked out her window. The whole street was dark. What on earth is going on? She wondered. And what time is it? She looked at her alarm clock, which usually glowed with bright green numbers, but it was blank. Lila pulled open her nightstand drawer and fumbled around until she found her headlamp. Her father, Baba Scurry, had brought it back for her after a cave exploring expedition. She put it on and clicked a button. A bright light shone out. Just then, she heard a loud bang, followed by an ouch from the room next door. Lila immediately recognized the voice. It was her little brother, Henry. He had probably stepped on some toys he'd left on the floor. Then was the sound of a door opening, and Mama Scurry called to them from the hallway. Lila, Henry, are you okay? All right? Yes, Mama, Lila replied, opening her door and stepping out. Henry appeared in the doorway next to hers. What happened? He asked sleepily, rubbing the button on his foot. The power went out, said Lila's older brother, emerging from his room, but we have a backup generator. So there was a loud rumbling sound, and the lights flickered back on. That will keep the inn up and running until the electricity comes back on, finished Martin. Exactly, Mama replied. We have the generator for just this kind of emergency. Emergency? Lila didn't like the sound of that. A few doors creaked open as the inn's guests peeked out into the hallway. Luckily, it was the middle of the weekend and only a few of the rooms were occupied. We heard a loud crash. A young fox exclaimed. It was so cool. Mr. Knott hopped down the stairs from his attic bedroom. What's going on? The old toad asked. First there was a loud noise. Next it was quiet. Then the power went off. Now it's back on. Somebody had better make up their mind. Henry glared, and Mama gave him a stern look. It's power outage, Mr. Knott, she said. But fortunately, our generator is working just fine. Good thing you had a backup plan, Mama, Henry said. Otherwise, we'd be stuck in the dark like the rest of town. Oh dear, Mama said. She looked out the hallway window. Sure enough, the rest of Critter Village was completely dark. Everyone, please go back to sleep. Hopefully, the town will have power again by morning, Mama Scurry said. The hotel guests nodded and sleepily returned to their rooms. Mr. Knot stomped back up the attic stairs. I want a refund for my stay, he muttered, slamming the door behind him. But he lives here for free. Henry blundered out. Mama just sighed and hurried her children back to bed. Seymour on 2. The